Hello there guys, welcome to Ben's Home and Garage, and on this episode we are working on a 2017 Chevy Equinox. We are doing the wheel bearing because it is howling like none other. Got some other tools laid out, so let's see if that's all we need. First, let's pull back some of the brake pressure. There we go. And take off these caliper bracket bolts. See if this got the Ugga Duggas for it. Oh yeah. Perfect. Out of the way. Put this up here. Can't find my brake hangers, so I've got some copper wire that'll do in a pinch. There, so brake line is not being pinched, if any. SFPs up here. It does help that I did have some anti-sneeze on that stuff from doing the brakes. Oh, it's already over my hands. Oh man, that stuff spreads like wildfire. Alright, get this one in here. Yeah, that's not coming out with that. Let's get a slightly stronger gun. Should be slightly more powerful. Am I just rounding them off? Yes, I am. I guess that's not quite the right size. I guess it's a 13. Whoopsies! Well, it felt like it was tight when I was test fitting. That's good and tight. Yeah, much less skiv. So only slightly damaged the bolt. So make sure your sizes. There we go. Un bolt. I only slightly damaged it. It'll do good. I need extension on this. Neat. Where's that? Right there. Oh, that's not giving up easily. This. Come on, where you at? There we go. Just barely too much for the gun. Yee. Come on. This bolt's a little stiff. I just hope the bolt didn't snap. There, it's getting easier. But did the bolt survive? Well, it looks like it's all there. Yep, all there. And you turn the wheel all the way the other way. Go and break it loose with this. Oh yeah. And let's get this in there. How am I getting there? Gotta give the end back out. Yeah, a little crusty. So let's take this off. I need Torx. Most modern vehicles have Torx to hold on the rotor, which is super handy, and I always put them back on with little anti-sneeze. You're never gonna have too much lubricant. There we go. There we go. Just like that. Came off easy because I coated it in a thin layer of anti-sneeze. Now this should come right off. Oh, perfect. Set this over here. And now this, you need to get that axle nut off. Let me find that socket. Okay, so I do not have the correct millimeter, but for these Equinoxes, a 1 7/16 fits on very well. So I really need to get me a axle kit for these. That's really worn out adapter. Alright, let's get this bad boy off. Go. Just like that. And now, let's get the Hummer. Oopsies. Oh no. That is my Hummer. There's my rubber mallet. I need hammer time. Okay, no big hammer. Let's just use our small hammer then. Get the steering wheel turned over again. shouldn't take too much to knock this out. Shouldn't take too much. Damn it. Let's just kind of make sure these are the same. You never know if they package the wrong part. Yeah. We good. It's starting to get a gap there, I think. And this time just shock it. Yeah, it's slowly coming out. It's almost out. That's weak. There we go. It's out. With a bunch of small hammer times, we are done with it. Oh, yeah. Aw. Come out of here. That was loud. Oh yeah, it's crunchy. You hear it? Oh yeah. Time for the YouTube short. Yay. Alright. Now let's get a wire wheel and clean this up. Not wire wheel, but I got a drill with some wire on it. Here I have some emery cloth. Let's get this nice and shiny. Whoopsies! I have the first one. What we do, I don't know where that. Be mindful of your speed sensor. But luckily, I didn't get near it. Okay, so that's here. Oh, and we have some regulator clean. Yeah, I didn't break it off. We good, we good. Yeah, I might want to take that out. What, 10 millimeter? I have my 10 up here. So if you have low speed sensor, it is recommended to take those out as long as it doesn't break. If you live somewhere where it's rusted, might just try to keep it in there, because these can be a pain to get out. I've seen videos online where they just break, but this should just come right out. Yeah. Yeah, no damage. Shove that there. Now, let's free to go. Burr. Here. Of course, you don't have to do this, but I choose to just because. And I think we'll call that good. A little bit left here. There we go. Clean all this out. Shiny. Spider. Wait for all this to dry. And then a son of a gun. Brand new bottle of Surface Shield. No plug. Well, shucks. Well, darn it. Okay, got a bottle of Surface Shield with a broken little tip piece, but it does still halfway somewhat spray. Right. There. Get it all up in there. There we go. Like get broken off one side of there. I know there's like an innie and an outie. I think at some point they're supposed to change it. I don't know. Might have to get another cane. So now that's there. We've got our new wheel bearing here. Let's get this fitted. Ooh, almost forgot this. There we go. Do want to get some anti-sneeze for these. I don't think I got any here with me. It's over at my dad's. Oh yeah, I do have a tip for that. There we go. Yeah. I guess I'll just spray these bolt heads down. And so this has the Audi tip. And then this one, I guess it's finally made it to the new batch at Harbor, my local Harbor Freight, has the any tip. The I-N-N-I, not A-N-Y. Alright, so let's get this sprayed in here. Not quite anti-seed, but it will keep it from rusting farther at least. Okay, where is the extra? Let's get off the ground. Got that started there. That one is started here. And the top one. Arguably the hardest one to get to. There we go. That's it. I want to make sure it's at least started so they're all good. Go. Turn the steering off for that last one. Go, and I need the extension with this one. Oh. And now we need the bolt specs so we can torque it. Alright. Torque wrench is in that box. There it is. Let's see. Let's use good old Google. Always torque to factory spec if you're able to. 2017 Chevy Equinox wheel bearing torque spec. That's the axle nut. I need the wheel bearing. $75 foot-pounds. At least on average, so we'll do that. Oh, I forgot to reset this. This might not read perfectly accurate. There's 75. There's a click. Here's a click. Turn the steering wheel back straight. If you didn't care about using your battery or music, you can leave the ignition on for the time it's going to take to do this, but I don't want the music to be playing. There we go. And now, the box did not come with a new axle nut, so we shall just reuse the previous one, if I can find it. There it is. That. And get the big boy torque wrench. This one has been reset to 0, so this one should read fine. This is the more important one anyways. Other ones aren't as bad. You can just ugga-dugga those and it should be good. I need that split beam style torque wrench is what I need to get. That. I need a bar. Is this a long enough bar? No, it's not. Alright. Get my little breaker bar. Okay. There we go. 150 foot-pounds. There we go. Good to go. And reset this back to 0. Yeah, I need to invest in the other brake bar, just for the sake of easiness. Something like this, you know, when I'm sitting like this for about a month in the hot garage, so I bet you this one's all out of whack now. Let's give this surface here the good old hot tour. There we go. And now get 0 to. We need to line the rotor up with this hole here. Make sure you can see. You get the hole right. Yeah, you can see. Let's get this. Like this. Woo! I done put fingerprints on the rotor. There we go. Just like that. Get a little torque thingy. There it is. There we go. No big uggy-duggas, just snug it down. There we go, just like that. Don't need to kill that one. I will snug it a little bit by hand. Go. There we go. There we go. Just like that. Now that I did get my greasy paws all over it, where's the rack clean? Oh, fudge. You don't want to forget this. Oh, he's all yelling at me. I like my job so much, I do it twice. It should come off twice as easy now. Oh, it's right there. Son of a bullets. It came out much easier that time. Oh, it's getting the ew, brother, ooh stuff. I don't think I got an angle to do that. Stop it. I was going to leave the vehicle on this time. Mute the music so I don't get copywritten to oblivion. Ow, my ears. Ow. Now the wheel bearing should just lift right out. Good boy, girl. And like this. Yeah, like that. As long as it matters what it matters. Ow. Pointy. I gotta redo that torque wrench back to 75. So 25. There we go. Don't need any extensions now. Get in there. Torque wrench. There you go. And now I'll get this back on here. Get this back to 150. I was almost dead nuts on that. And now we are back where we were. Well, almost. I gotta get the rotor back on still. Okay. Now, we'll put my speed sensor back in. Okay. There's that and that. And next thing I should do is actually alright, let's get our brake rotor back up here. Where's our there it is. Line that up. This is heavy. There we go. Get this. There's our little vignette. I'm always losing dang tools. There it is. There we go. There's that. Now let's do our brake clean again. Try to find out where my brake clean went to. Brake clean. There it is, right at my feet. There we go. That. Yeah, that's it. A new con. There we go. Nice and shiny. Don't need these nuts anymore. Alright. I guess I could twist it this way. Easier for the and this stuff stings when it gets in your eyes. Position. Just like it was. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Way too big. There we go. Get in there. That's good and tight. Of course, torque to factory specs. But other than that, there's a done wheel bearing. With an additional step of forgetting the dust shield, so don't forget that. Because you will love doing it twice. Ask me how I know. But anyways, guys, all that's left is to throw the tire on, take it for a test drive, and we are good to go. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down. Comment what you think and subscribe for future videos. It has been Ben with Ben's Home and Garage. I'll see you guys next project.